this. I'm Danny Miner. I was a cop for 27 years, 14 years as a detective. You might have seen me on a couple documentaries here and there. I was on the Idaho 4 case, a bunch of documentaries on that case. Paramount Plus, Cyber Sleuths, I was on that for the documentary of the Idaho 4 case. I've been on social media for the past 5 years. I have a hit podcast called The Miner Details. And now I want to start the Danny Miner Daily, which is my 5th episode, folks. And it's already gaining traction. It's already gaining traction, folks. A couple things I want to talk about today. Again, prayers go out to the family of that girl that died, one of our guardsmen, and her father. Her father saying he was holding her hand as she was dying and her wound was so bad. Praying for that family, folks, and the daughter. Also praying for the other guardsman that was shot, our United States guardsman. He was shot also. Praying for him, praying for his family also, folks. Now, folks, because of this incident, now I want to hear your opinion. I want to hear your opinion. Because of this incident, President Trump now paused migration from third world countries. Paused migration from third world countries. What do you think about this? I'm going to give you my opinion. Why should we let people in this country that scream death to America? We hate America. Basically, fuck Americans. And why should we open the door and say, come on in. It's okay that you hate us. It's okay that you want death to America. Come on in. This should have been done long ago. Why leave these people in our country? Why? They hate us. They hate us. They hate our way of life. They hate everything about us. Okay? Everything. So why do we leave them in? So do I agree with President Trump? I agree with President Trump 1,000%. 1,000%. Why should we let people that hate us, that want to kill us, into our country? This should have been done fucking long ago. Long ago. I just don't get it, folks. I don't get it. And then I have Democrats. This is the most disgusting thing about Democrats. This is why I'll never vote for a Democrat. This is why I have zero Democrat friends. Zero. I'm going to tell you why. I posted about this young lady being a hero. She served her country. She died serving her country. You should hear the fucking Democrats in my comments. You should hear them. How is she a hero? She died on the street. She died on the street fighting her own citizens. That's what these fucking liberals said. Seriously, they made fun out of a wife that lost her husband with Charlie Kirk. Made fun out of his kids running to him. Made fun out of him bleeding from his neck. Made fucking Halloween costumes. Now they're making fun out of this girl that died serving her fucking country. You guys are not fucking Americans. You don't love America. You can say you love America all you want. All indications is you hate this fucking country. I said it, liberals. All indications show me you can't stand America. You hate this country. Who would say the things that you said and think we're going to support you? Oh, yeah, that's going to get me to fucking vote for you. You want to laugh at a fucking widow that watched her husband die right in front of her fucking eyes. You want to make fun out of one of our soldiers that were murdered. You guys are pathetic. You are pathetic. Honestly, last night, I thought to myself, we got to come together. I got to no, fuck that. I'm done coming together. I don't want to talk to these liberals. I don't want to be friends with them. I'm done with them. They laugh at people being murdered. They're fucking murdering people. Okay, they're murdering people. Why the fuck should I have a relationship with these people? I'm not. Yes, I'm not done. I'm not having a relationship with them. I thought last night, when I saw the comments about this young girl, the comments in my video that her father was holding her hands, she's no hero. She's no hero. She died on the streets fighting her own citizens. These fucking people, they're pathetic. They're pathetic. I honestly don't know how people could vote for them. Like, when I meet people I haven't seen in a while, but I thought highly of, and then I find out they're voting Democratic, I have a different opinion of them. I'm sorry I do. I don't know how you could see what's going on and say, yep, I'm going to push the Democratic lever. That's the lever I'm going to push. Exactly what you see going on in the UK, Australia, Ireland. The Democrats would have did it here. If we didn't elect Trump, free speech was gone. TikTok, gone. If Trump wasn't in there, TikTok would have been gone. They don't want free speech. The Democrats don't like words. They don't like the truth. And that's why they want to ban free speech. The Democratic Party is everything they call the Republicans. Everything. And yet they're young people. And it's young people. And it's young women. Because I don't know if I looked at a survey, okay? 80% of the males, 80% of the males consider themselves conservative and not liberal. Only 20% of males consider themselves liberals. 20%. So you're talking 80% men do not consider themselves liberals, which is totally understandable. I would never consider myself a liberal. But folks, for them to want to get the male vote, and all they do is bash males all day long, especially white males like me. We hate white males. We hate white males. I wonder why white males didn't vote for us. I wonder why males didn't vote for us. Boy, that's shocking. Why you hate white males and you hate males any race. Any race, the Democrats hate males. But they extremely don't like me. They don't like white men. And I'm kind of successful. They really hate me. They can't stand me. They want to see me fail. And yet, you want me to vote for you? You gotta be kidding me. You're never going to get the white male vote again. So you better hope the minorities vote for you, because we're never voting for you. And I'm going to be honest with you. Most men of any race is not voting for you. You threw sand in our face for years. Years of how bad we are. Okay? Women are on this app bashing us daily because of the Democrats. And you think men are just going to say, you know what? You know what, Democratic Party? You're right. We're a bunch of horseshit fucking dads. We're horseshit boyfriends and husbands. Yeah, we're going to vote for Democratic. Is that what you think is going to happen by bashing us? No. What we're going to do is not vote for you. And that's what's going on. Okay, that's what's going on. That's why Trump won every single swing state. No matter what Harris says, it wasn't a close election. You got your asses kicked. House, Senate, presidency. But yet, you double down on what you're doing. Nobody fucking wants what you're selling, Democrats. Nobody wants what you're selling. But you keep selling it. You keep selling it. You put it on sale. And nobody's wanting it. They don't even want it on sale. They don't even want it on Black fucking Friday. We don't want what you're selling, Democrats. Do you understand? Right now, this country's running perfect. Law enforcement could be law enforcement again. Okay? They can actually arrest people and not be charged for arresting people. Like our cops were getting charged for arresting people. Okay? Our military could be the military again. People could be people again. People could say what they want again. Do you realize the freedom that Trump gave us just by winning that election? You were taking everything from us. And folks, they were. I'm telling you, England woke has taken over. You can't say nothing in England. You will go to fucking jail if they don't like what you say. You will go to jail for a social media post. Russia and China have more freedom of speech than the UK. China and Russia. And that shit was coming here. These people, these woke Democrats, do not want to hear the truth from you. They never want to hear the truth from you. They hate the truth. Their party, their fans, their followers believe their fucking lies. They hate me because I'm like, wait a second, that's a bullshit lie. In fact, that's a fairy tale. What you're telling me is to believe a fairy tale. But they know that I'm not going to believe it. But they know their followers. Yep, that's true. That's true. That's true. Monkeys don't have tails, right? Okay? Dogs don't have tails. Cats don't have tails. Whatever they tell them, their base believes it. Whatever they tell them is 100% fact. And that's where we're at as a country, folks. And that's why I'll never vote Democratic. Couple things. I know we're pushing on 10 minutes there, and I try to keep my show between 10 and 15 minutes every day. Trump is also going to get rid of the Biden pen. He's getting rid of the auto pen. He said about 92% of the things Joe Biden signed before he left office was auto pen. And Trump said null and void. And I'm going to be honest with you. People should go to jail that knew this guy was just signing stuff. People should go to jail for that. This man was just signing stuff. Just signing it, and people knew it. They were signing his name, folks. He didn't know what he was signing. He didn't know what he was doing. They took advantage of an old man with dementia that just happened to be our president. That's what they did. So Trump is 1,000% right for this. 1,000%. Folks, I'm going to end it on that note, but I'm going to be here every day, at least 10 to 15 minutes every day. And also catch me on Rumble. I'm going to go right over to Rumble now, do 10 minutes over on Rumble. I love you guys. Keep pushing for Republicans. They hate us because we're the best. I said what I said.